Jackie Root now spends much of her day tending to her horses on the 400-acre dairy farm she owns with her husband.
She's due to have a foal here in a couple months.
Dairy farming is tough work. Jackie was able to quit it because they found something more valuable beneath the ground. Jackie's farm in Tioga County sits right in the middle of the Marcellus gas formation, a natural gas bonanza that's made lots of Pennsylvanians wealthy.
The money from the royalties and also from my consulting business has allowed us to sell the dairy cows. Now we can take off and travel if we want to. We've been able to do work on the house that we hadn't for a long time.
All well and good for Jackie, but the promises of wealth from Marcellus Shale is also a big opportunity for fraudsters and con artists. It plays perfectly into the con's hands, the promise of phantom riches, an age-old tactic of the con. Just ask Lauren Dalton. He lost $900,000. It wasn't a phony gas investment, just an old-fashioned Ponzi with the promise of phantom riches. His accountant, Barry Corkin, promised Lauren a 9% return with no risk.
Everybody sort of trusted this guy. He was on some of the Chamber of Commerce's, and he didn't only get me, he got doctors and he got some attorneys. He got lots of supposed to be smart people.
When Lauren saw those others investing, he felt good and safe and did not check Corkin's investments. Big mistake. It was a scam. Corkin is now in jail. Lauren is struggling to keep his home.
You didn't get a very good price on GM, you know that. You bought it at like the high price of the day.
Randy Weaver is a professor of business and investment strategy at Penn State University. He says the promise of phantom riches makes people careless.
You see people feel that they missed that run-up in gold, they missed the run-up in something else. Now here's something I want to get on the ground floor. They don't ask the right questions, they don't really investigate it in any way, and that's how they get caught up in it. It's the herding instinct. Herding is a well-known behavioral finance concept where people want it, they see, well, if everybody else is doing it, I should do it too, because there's safety when you do it in a herd.
Pennsylvania is a land of bustling cities, bucolic mountains, vast lakes, and world-class universities. Ethnic and religious identification is strong here. Scam artists exploit these relationships and groups. It's called affinity fraud. And the Pennsylvania Securities Commission lists it, along with oil and gas scams and gold schemes, as one of its top investor traps. A con may join your church, the alumni association of your school, your political party, any identifiable group. If he is in your group, you'll listen to his pitch and probably believe him, no matter how far-fetched.
If we're religious and somebody from our religion is in front of us, it's very difficult to believe that someone we've known for a long time or somebody who shares our religious beliefs could be lying to us, because we're so powerfully guided by mental imagery, by stereotypes. And we generally tend to have positive stereotypes about people we know well, about our friends, and about people who share our religious convictions and our political beliefs and so on.
That's why experts say it's so important to verify all investments through your state or federal regulators. Invest with your head, not your heart.